Hey readers, you ready to start share reading? Let's go. We are starting share reading, hurrah, hurrah. We are starting shared reading, hurrah, hurrah. We are starting shared reading, the warm-up starts and we all sing. And we all keep reading on and on to get to know the book. Boom, 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 boom. All right, friends. You know what? The poem I have for you this week is, well, it's interesting because they didn't give me a picture to put with the poem. So I didn't know what it was about. I just put a picture of myself there. Yeah, that's me. That's me with a dolphin in the background. You can't really see it. Yeah. So it needed a picture. I had to put something in there. I couldn't not leave it without a picture. Okay. So this poem is called Here We Go. And it's from a book called Sing a Song of Poetry, which makes me think that I'm supposed to sing this poem. Ugh. And they didn't tell me how to sing it, so I'm just going to guess. I'm going to do the best I can, and I'm just going to guess how to sing it. Okay? All right, I'm just going to slide it line by line. So keep up with me. We'll do it 2 times. Once so you can hear it, and once so you can join along. Ready? Here we go, up, up, up. Here we go, down, down, down. Here we go, moving forward. Here we go, moving backward. Here we go, round and round and round. Ready? Let's try it again. Sing it with me this time. Here we go, up, up, up. Here we go, down, down, down. Here we go, moving forward. Here we go, moving backward. Here we go, round and round and round. Yeah. I just added that in there, but it sounded good. I felt like it needed a yeah. Okay. Ooh, this book I have for you is amazing. As a matter of fact, it's called Amazing Caterpillars. It's super cool. It's a real book. That means it's nonfiction. And let me shrink myself. The author really thought these caterpillars were amazing. So they wrote a whole book about it. Are we frozen? Aha! Okay, there we are. Yeah. I mean, just look at this picture. It's always a great idea to look at the picture before you start reading, just so you know what you might be about to read. I mean, the spikes on this thing, I don't even know where its head is. Is it at the top or is it at the bottom? What do you think? Crazy. Yeah, so this is called Amazing Caterpillars, written by Jenny Feely. Let's get started. Get out of the way, Lauren. Stop seeing me. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at that caterpillar. I would not want to touch that. It looks dangerous. All right, look at these pictures. Oh my goodness, what's happening here? Oh, they're all getting eaten. Ah! Caterpillars are so small. I bet things eat them all the time. All right, let's read. If you know the words I'm reading, please read with me. I would love that. Ready? Here we go. Many animals eat caterpillars. Most caterpillars cannot get away from the animals that eat them. But caterpillars have many ways to keep safe. Oh, let me move down a little bit so you can see that guy. Many caterpillars hide to keep safe. Oh, that one looks like camouflage. You can't barely see it, but that's a caterpillar. This one's called the green caterpillar. This caterpillar looks like a leaf. Most animals cannot see it. Some caterpillars can sting to keep. Wait, what was that word? S-A-F-E. to keep. What do you think? Do you know that word? Some caterpillars can sting to keep. If you know the word, say it out loud. Why would a caterpillar sting? Probably because it wanted to stay safe. I think the word might be safe. Is that what you were thinking? Let's drag our finger under it to see if the letters match up to the sounds we hear. Safe. It looks right. Safe. Yeah, and it makes sense. Great, let's reread it. Some caterpillars can sting to keep safe. This caterpillar has spikes that sting. Animals do not like the spikes. This one's called a saddleback caterpillar. Saddleback. Saddle. What's a saddle? I wonder if they'll tell us. Pretty. Okay. Some caterpillars taste bad. This caterpillar tastes very. Wait, what was that word again? Do you remember what that word is? It looks like a word we've already read. This caterpillar tastes very. What is it? Good or bad? I think it's supposed to taste bad. Let's check it. Bad. Excellent. I think that's right. All right, let's reread this sentence to make it sound more smooth. This caterpillar tastes very bad. Animals do not like to eat it. It's called the cinnabar caterpillar. Oh, interesting. Some caterpillars make a bad smell to keep safe. This caterpillar makes a bad smell when an animal picks it up. Does that remind you of another animal? Reminds me of a skunk. Making a bad smell when it's afraid. Swallowtail caterpillar. I want to stay away from that one. I don't want to get a bad smell. Ooh. Some caterpillars do not look like caterpillars. This caterpillar looks like a. What does this caterpillar look like to you? What's this word right here? Snake. I made a list. I made a list of what I think this caterpillar could look like. Let's see. Where's my list? Miss Thomasini, where's my list? Aha! There's my list. Okay, I said it looks like a hose, like that's out in the garden. That puts water on all your plants. I was like, it looks like a hose to me. I thought so. I also thought it looked like a snake. Do you think it looks like a snake? Like, just look. It looks like those two black dots are eyes even. I think, I don't know. It looks a little bit like a snake. And then I was like, oh, yeah, it looks like a tube too. Because a tube is just like a skinny round thing. And that's definitely what it looks like. Go back up to this word right here. This caterpillar looks like a. Let me check the list and see if we have any words on the list that could be that word. Hose, snake, tube. Wait! This one looks like it. Snake. 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 Snake is the word. Awesome. Thanks for your help. All right, let's read this sentence over to make sure it sounds right. This caterpillar looks like a snake. Good job. Animals stay away from it. I would stay away from snakes too. This is called the tiger swallowtail caterpillar. Some caterpillars can spit. This caterpillar spits at animals. The spit can sting. Can you believe that? I've never seen a caterpillar that looks like that before. Wow. Let me move out of the way. Let's see what this one's called. This one's called a pus caterpillar. Pus caterpillar. Oh, the title of this book, How Caterpillars Keep Safe. Read it with me, please. They can hide, sting, they can taste bad, they can smell bad, they can look like a snake, and they can spit. Disgusting. All right. So this book taught us so many cool facts about caterpillars. So I really want you to think back in your brain, what are some facts you learned about caterpillars just from reading this book? Grab your stuffed animal and tell your stuffed animal what you learned. Mr. Boinkers, I learned that the caterpillars can spit if they're scared. I learned that caterpillars can smell bad. And I learned they can hide. What did you guys learn? All right. You know, good readers are always asking questions. Like, remember back in the book when I had a question about, which one was it? Not that one. Not that one. Oh, yeah, it was this one. I had a question about this one because I was wondering about, like, why it's called a saddleback caterpillar. And I was wondering, like, what is a saddle? You know, and it reminded me of, like, a horse. I know a horse has a saddle. And I was like, I wonder why they call it a saddleback caterpillar. And I also had another question, too. I was wondering, you know, I know we've read books earlier this year about caterpillars turning into butterflies, and this book didn't mention any about that. And I was wondering if all these caterpillars could turn into butterflies, or maybe they don't turn into butterflies. I don't know. I'm still wondering that. What kind of questions do you have? Maybe that this book didn't answer. What do you still want to know about caterpillars? Ask them out into the air. Ask them if you have questions. I'll take you through a couple pages, and if you have a question about anything you see on that page, shout it out. Do you have any questions about this page? Or what about this page? I mean, look at all these caterpillars. Do you have any questions about them? Yeah, good readers always think of questions. Never stop questioning things. That's called being curious. It's a really good trait. All right, friends, keep thinking of those questions. And if you're reading any books like this at home, you can ask questions to find out more information about the books that you have. Great strategy. All right, I'll see you later, friends. Bye.